What's going on, everyone? It's Kochyy here, and the gameplay for the new mid-month units are out. I have all their footage here, Hiyori, Lisa, as well as Hachigen, and as usual, we'll just go over them and let's see how their characters turned out in game after we know their stats and skills and everything. So we'll start off with Hiyori. So that was Hiyori's gameplay. Just mute the volume and we'll go over it one more time. So we have our special here. I do like the ending part of her special, and the reason why is because it's basically the same thing as fully holified Ichigo. You know, the look at the camera, there's explosion in the background and the yellow like hollow eyes. So I guess they kind of drew inspiration from there. But I do like that part of her special. And then we have, this is one thing, let me just say this. You see her with her mask here. She's transformed right now. She has her mask out. She's holified. But then she transforms back and it goes away. So I'm disappointed they don't just all have a transformation like after using special. Like, why not just make them transform but give them increased mags and, you know, reset their cooldowns and stuff? Like, what's the big deal? I don't think it's like really should be that like exclusive or special of a mechanic. And what's it called? Speed, Shinji, he has it. So I don't see like why not these characters, why they also don't have that. But I don't know, that's a bit of a letdown when I saw that, oh, they're transformed and then they go back. And also her Zanpakuto isn't released, so she's just using a regular Zanpakuto, which is also, I found a bit weird. It transforms there for SA3. Anyway, let's get into her strong attacks. The first one, that's the SA3, it is the 975 AoE strong attack, so slightly under full screen. She launches it like in front of her, so it's not centered around her. So you'll hit everything in front, but you can't like go in the middle of a room, use this. You'll miss everything in the back. We have her, there's SA3 again, and then here's the SA2, 25 hit standing vortex. And will be okay for guild quests as a supplement to build combo when she's bonus. One thing that is useful for her specifically is because she has flurry, you can actually drop that vortex, and if you're level 1 with flurry unlocked, you just swing, you just keep hitting them because each hit is a double hit. So you actually build up combo quite quickly. And I remember there was one round where the arms to killing you Noitora was bonus, and I had him level 1. He has a 25 hit vortex as well, so I just planted the vortex, have flurry unlocked, and you just hold down NAD for the entire duration, and you get so much more combo out of it. So that is one thing that she has going for her. And it's kind of sad to say, but you know, for usefulness for guild quests. Rest of her kit, as her SA1 is a lunge. And then I think they show off her NAD here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one thing I didn't really notice, or I didn't realize when I was doing the stats about these characters, she doesn't have long reach. So that's why her NAD looks so kind of underwhelming. It's like really short range, and that's kind of that's kind of sad to see, I guess. But I mean, she'll still be able to auto and stuff. It's just the no long reach NAD thing that they're doing is, I don't know, it just doesn't look as impactful, their NAD, I guess. But anyway, that's Hiyori's gameplay, so we'll move on to the next character. And the next character is Lisa, so let's get into this.
悪く思わんといてよ。
な真似を覚悟し覚悟しうるさうるさ
That was Lisa's gameplay. So again, like her special, it looks like she's hopping on these like barriers that Hachigen made. So I don't know, it almost feels like even though the characters are separate, and I know they're in a banner together, they all have like a relation with each other, but it feels like they're all in this, they're all fighting together. I mean, I guess they did all fight together. The three of them fought together against Hallibell. They helped out Toshiro, if I remember correctly. But it's like, it feels like their specials are linked almost, is what I mean. Anyway. We have our special there. And then her SA3. So SA3 is full screen. She has last rate on everything. SA3 is nice. SA2 though, that is not the shockwave I wanted to see. It's like Cacao Society Byakuya's shockwave. I feel like it's, even though it's the same thing as the other shockwave strong attacks, I feel like it functions differently in that the wave is slower. It flies out much slower, which is worse because it just pushes enemies away, and like, look at this, it does no damage to them. So really bad strong attack. Only good in like really specific situations. And then SA1 is a lunge, which seems seems okay. Doesn't seem too great. And then we have her NAD, which really isn't that important. But that's pretty much it for Lisa's gameplay. Yeah, her SA2 pretty disappointing. SA3, SA1's alright. And yeah, let's move on to the last character. Alright, and the last character being Hachigen, so let's get into it.
どんな力も触れなければ等しく平等。恐れるに足りる力なのです。
宇宙鉄艦宇宙鉄艦
お許しください。お許しください。どうでしょう。どうでしょう。
And that was his gameplay, and honestly, what a like cool looking character. Like his visuals and like attacks and everything look just so nice. Like even if they're not the best strong attacks and stuff like that, like his special is dope. He like captures like the explosion in the barrier and like compresses it, and I guess it makes it even stronger explosion. And his SA3 is full screen there. His SA2, so that's his barrier, and look at this barrier. Look at that thing. That looks so sick. And then his SA1 is the beam type strong attack, so they don't showcase it too well here, but it should be the same as Aizen's and Toshiro's and stuff. And one comment on the last video I made for these characters actually pointed out really well. He's very similar to Believe Toshiro, with a beam strong attack 1, a barrier strong attack 2, and a full screen SA3. And they're both ranged units with their, he has paralysis, Toshiro has freeze. Their traits are different. I do like that Hachigen has the SAR trait instead of, you know, full stamina damage up. And he doesn't have innate start barrier, but, you know, all in all, they're very similar characters in how they play. And then we have his NAD here. I do like his NAD. I like the way it looks. I don't know, everything about it just, I'm like, damn, this character just looks cool. What else I was gonna say? Oh yeah, one thing about his SA2. It looks like the damage on it is a bit slow. So if I can go back and slow down the play speed. So it does like 1, 2, 3 like hits. but what I mean is to say is that the animation has to fully play out to get like the full damage. Like it's not instantly it damages you. So that's the only thing I picked up on. But other than that, the rest of it seems fine. So that is all the gameplay for the new mid-month banner units. Overall, I think I like Hachigen the most right now, and then probably Lisa, then Hiyori, just because I'm not too like I don't favor NAD units as much because I don't really play him as much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think. If you're summoning, personally, I'll probably just do one multi. You know, I usually just, like every banner, any new banner, I usually at least do one multi unless I'm really determined to save for something else. But you know, I don't mind. 250 orbs, we'll see how it goes. Banner comes out tonight at Raid Reset, so best of luck to everyone who's summoning. If you are summoning, hope you get what you're looking for. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all later.